this love thing, yeah. Ooh, I need it for this love thing. Anybody got a prescription, yeah, for this love thing? Anybody got a pill like a pop for this love thing? Anybody got a prescription for this love thing, yeah. Ooh, I need
Good morning. It's still morning. Good morning, everybody. This is Vivian, and it's 11:48 a.m. Eastern time, and however that translates for you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. It is all good. And how's everybody? This is a fantastically marvelous day today, as you know, or as you probably know if you've seen me on Saturdays at any time. I attend iBoomerang's flight school in the morning, and this morning was I don't have the graphics or whatever those things are. They just, the things that go off on your head. Poo, 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 poo. Yeah, so anyway, I know I sound a little crazy right now because I'm just very, very excited. Lots of wonderful announcements today, but I should calm down. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Now, I wore red today. Know why? This is February. Guess what happens in February? Valentine's Day. Yes. We got Valentine's Day coming up. And whether or not you're with someone or not, guess what? You have you. Love on yourself on Valentine's Day. It's all good. But today I want to kind of announce some things because I didn't get to do my live yesterday. Because the platform was just kind of messing up for me yesterday, and I didn't get on. And by the time I was actually able to get on, it was like really late in the afternoon. I just decided not to do it. So I apologize if you were looking for me, but that's what happened. What had happened? No, I'm kidding. That's just an excuse, but it is what it is. And I'm here now because, as I announced previously, I do free Friday giveaways, right? So I wasn't able to do that yesterday, or I didn't do that yesterday. I'm not going to say I wasn't able, but I just didn't do that yesterday. So today, before I get started talking about anything, and I would love if some people could come into the live and just talk with me about life and you and what your plans are, what you're looking forward to, and all of these things. Because like I said, with our flight school this morning, there was so many wonderful announcements. And yesterday I came in contact with a young lady that I met on one of my groups that I'm in. I'm in a travel group of ladies over 50 that travel, solo. And it was I guess it was destined for me to meet somebody that has just bit the bullet and moved to a foreign country, because that's one of the things that I want to do. And we had a conversation, and we really connected with each other. And I got so excited about life again, and the real possibility. And it's always been a possibility, but to talk to somebody who has just did it, it was just mind blowing. I don't know if that has ever happened to you before, like you had something in your mind, but until you talked to somebody that had actually done it, it just didn't gel. It didn't solidify to think that you could do it yourself. But after we had our conversation, it was like, oh, wow, this door is open now. And it's really open. It's not just this, this faraway dream that I was thinking about, and all these things that I have to give up in order to get there. And all I just let go. And then this morning, when our CEO was talking, and I want to kind of give you another definition of CEO that he gave today, which was really awesome. But when he was talking and he was announcing all these things, and it just, it all came back around to that dream, right? So, and I can't accomplish that dream unless I do certain things. So anyway, I know I'm all over the place today, but I'm talking about life, and that's one of the things I really want to have with people today, is just to talk about life and talk about in general what your plans are and what dream just makes you jump out of bed in the morning, and what have you done to solidify that dream, and what do you want to do, even because I personally was kind of coasting a little bit, and admittedly I was coasting a little bit. So but um being that you have that, oh wait, if I don't do this I can't do this, sort of thing. And so it's like blah, 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 blah. And I'm high on life. I don't know why. I'm just uh bubbling with excitement. And so that's part of why. And I'm trying to look on Facebook to see if I have it, because I have to refresh that page. So if I look to the side, I'm not looking away from you, not paying attention to you. I'm just trying to see who's on my Facebook live so that I can say hi, and get them on board to talk to me. Wow. Hey, Chrissy. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, so I want to talk to, I want to kind of you to give me a little bit of feedback on, what are your dreams? What are your real dreams? Not just the money. Money is a vehicle. Money is something that you use to get your dreams, right? So if you're talking about life, real life, oh, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, well, why do you want to be a millionaire? What can you accomplish by being a millionaire that you really, really want to accomplish? Because I would say nine people out of 10 want to be a millionaire. Even if they don't admit it, they'll say, oh, I'm a simple person. I really don't need all that stuff. Nobody really needs all the stuff, but do you want the stuff? And in order to get the stuff, what do you have to have? Money, right? So it's just a piece of paper, but it's a very valuable piece of paper. And I want you to kind of just interact with me and let me know what it is that you want out of life. Now, I on here I can't really tag people, I don't think. I don't think I can, but I just want people to come join me. Just come and join me and say something. Wherever you're joining me from, let me know where you're joining me from, what part of the world you're in, and what are your hopes and dreams as far as life is concerned. Because I can tell you now that I have several. One of my major big in my heart dreams is to move to Italy and just live there, because it's the most peaceful place I have ever been in my life. That's the place where I felt so much peace. I don't know why. It just been in my soul for the last 11 years. It's just been there. And I just want to move there. One of my other dreams that has been in my heart, like for, I don't know, as long as I can remember, is to build a place where homeless people can no longer be homeless, and to have a facility where everything that they could possibly need to get back on their feet and get back into whatever success looks like to them, to have that there for them, like a home for their families, a place that they can rehabilitate and use their gifts. Because you would be surprised how many professional people with degrees are out on the street. very smart, very intelligent people, but they're out on the street for one reason or another. Maybe they fell down on their luck and they couldn't get a job. Maybe they got involved with drugs or alcohol, and they just don't know how to get back to where they need to be. Maybe this pandemic has caused a lot of homelessness. Just to end it once and for all, because we here in the United States, at least, we are in one of the richest countries in the world. There is no reason why there should be homeless people. It just doesn't even make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. So part of my mission is to be a part of ending that. So whatever drives you, I really want to hear about it. I want to know what your life's ambitions are. And it doesn't matter what it is, because Earl Nightingale said success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, whatever that ideal is for you. Not me, not somebody's opinion of what success looks like. Because success is not having money, as he says. Having money is the result of success. Success is serving other people in whatever capacity that looks like. Selling a product that they need, giving them advice that they need, something that they need, that you support someone, you're successful, because that's what you were intending to do. And you went for it. That's success. That's all that is. The money part comes as a result of that. And it may not even come as a result of the one thing that you're doing. Like, I do these broadcasts because I just like talking. I just like talking to people and giving, passing on information that I've learned. If it helps someone, I am ecstatic. If it doesn't, then I haven't accomplished my goal, right? So I'm a success at doing something that I love to do every single day. And so I'm successful at that. Am I rich because of it, or rich in money because of it? No, but I'm rich in the feeling that I get from it. Understand? So if somebody's telling you what you're doing is not a success, then you have to re-examine. You have to examine your definition of success. They're putting you down for what you're doing, but you feel like this is what you're meant to do, and you're helping someone. Then you need to go, bye, Felicia, because you don't want somebody poo-pooing on your success because it doesn't look like theirs. Everybody's success looks different, right? So your successful life, say, and one of the examples that Earl gave was a housewife is successful because she wanted to be a housewife and she's good at it. A teacher, they wanted to be a teacher and they're good at it. That's success. Are they necessarily wealthy because of it? Not necessarily. But if they're happy and you have all the money in the world and you're not happy, who's more successful, you or them? Think about it. They're more successful than you because they're doing exactly what they want. They're happy doing it. They may not have all the money in the world, but they're not concentrating on that. I'm not putting down money by any means, because I like money just as much as anybody else. But if you're happy doing what you're doing and you are helping people without the expectation of a monetary reciprocation, you're successful. I know, sounds simple, right? So I really want to know, just, I mean, for real. I see Chrissy. I don't see anybody else. I see that there's 14 eyes on me. But if you are watching, I would really love it if you would participate. You know, just participate, say hi, and also if you participate, you can get perhaps a gift for you and your loved one for Valentine's Day. I know, right? Exciting! So I'm gonna put this little banner up and let you see it right quick. So, okay, so here's the giveaway. Win a dream trip for you and your partner, plus you get other surprise gifts with it that will help you on your trip. Okay, there are conditions that apply, but you know we'll talk about that. For everybody that enters to win, then you will get all these additional gifts. Now, those of you who are saying, well, what if I don't win? What if I enter and I don't win? You still get gifts. So you still get gifts, whether you win the big prize or not, you still get gifts. Okay, so the prizes are, I'm going to show you that as well. Okay, here we go. These are the trips. A 3-night getaway in Vegas. Woo! All right. And here's the second one. Five-night stay in Cancun, Mexico for you and your loved one. Boom. So, who's going to enter to win one of those trips? You can take your significant other, or you can take yourself. It doesn't matter. You can take yourself, yourself, and you, to Vegas or to Cancun. Now I know you're saying to yourself, well, it's COVID. It's COVID. And you know people are still traveling to Cancun. I just came back from Cancun in December. So yes, some restrictions apply because you got to get a COVID test and so on and so forth. But you can plan for that. And the beauty of this, even if you don't go on Valentine's Day, it's still a gift. You still get to keep it. You just have to activate the code, the voucher, and you have 24 months. Listen to me, 24 months, 2 years to use this voucher to go on this trip. I'm pretty sure within 2 years, they're going to have this COVID thing figured out. Okay. So it's still a gift. But in addition to your trip, I'm going to give you access to a platform that can save you money on all the things you want to do on your trip. Now you have to pay for your own flight. Doesn't include the flight. This includes the hotel stay. It's an all-inclusive, all that kind of stuff. But you pay for the flight. You get there. Your hotel accommodations are free for 3 nights in Vegas or 5 nights in Cancun. So, and they're resorts. So very nice resorts. You can go there and stay. So who's going to enter the giveaway? Raise your hand. Say, Vivian, I want to enter the giveaway. Well, you have to write it in the chat. You can't really raise your hand because I can't see you anyway. But if you want to enter the giveaway, you can send me a DM, either on wherever you're watching me from, YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, and or if you're in HAPS, send me a message in HAPS and say, look, I want to enter that giveaway to get the trip for me and my loved one. And guess how many I'm giving away? Just guess. It's not just one. Ha! 5. So 5 people, 5 couples, or 5 whatever. If you're by yourself, go by yourself. But 5 people are going to win one, and you get to choose which one you want, whether you want the Vegas or the Cancun trip. And of course, with the vouchers, you have to read the voucher. The voucher comes with instructions on how to activate it and blah 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 blah. Pay. You do have to pay resort fees. I'm just telling you, there are resort fees, but they're very, very cheap, very, very cheap. And you get access to that travel platform. So for huge discounts on other stuff that you can get there. There's gift cards, there's restaurant cards. I bought a restaurant card on this travel platform for a friend of mine for $11. The restaurant card was $100 value. So they got to go to dinner, $100, spend $100, not out of their pocket, and I paid $11 for it. Boom, right? So don't hesitate to enter the giveaway. Now, back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. Oh, I'm singing. I don't know. I know. You think I'm crazy right now, but I want you to enter this giveaway. 5 people are going to win. However many people, if only 5 people enter, all 5 of you win. So this is gonna be cool. If more than that enter, I have to do a drawing. Okay. So, and the drawing will still be tomorrow. I know I usually do these things on Friday, but the drawing will still be tomorrow so that you have plenty of time to plan if you want to go on the trip on the 14th. A lot of people don't because, COVID thing. But you can go later. You can give it as a promise gift. Give it as a promise gift to your loved one. Say, look what I got for you, babe. I have a 3-night stay in Vegas. We just gonna go there and have a fantastic time. You can go into that travel platform and buy several of those $100 restaurant savings cards for way less than $100. There's gift cards in there for restaurant gift cards. There's store gift cards. All these really nice stores that you can go to buy clothes, shoes. If you're a man, you have a spouse, and you want to give her a gift card where she can just go buy whatever she wants, go in there and buy a gift card. There you go, all in one place. You can get rental cars or luxury cars like a limo. You can have a limo pick you up at the airport, take you to your hotel. It would be fabulous. So, wow, I am just on fire today. I just am. So, life. Tell me what your plans, aspirations, and everything are about life. And there was certain things that I was supposed to fill out before I started this thing, and I did not. But that's okay. This is Successful Mind Power Hour, and I just want to hear about you. Okay, go. All right, Miss Chrissy, you're the only one participating today. I want to know what is your um what are your aspirations? What do you want to do with your life? And so, oh, I forgot. Duh. I was supposed to go to my YouTube channel to see if people are there on the YouTube channel. Let me see if people are there on the YouTube channel. Oh, I'm live, and let me go. I was supposed to go to my YouTube channel to see if I'm gonna mute that just to see if anybody's there. I didn't even think about that to tell people to go to. I don't even think I put that on my announcement. But anyway, if you want to go to YouTube, my YouTube channel is Vivian Everett Successful Mind Power. I'm live there as well, just like I'm live here, wherever you're watching me from. And if you want to enter there, I'm going to check all the platforms. Just so you know, I'm going to check all the platforms that I'm on, the Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Haps, to see if anybody enters. So you got a whole day. Well, you got a whole day to enter. And the drawing will be at 11:30 tomorrow morning. And I'm going to draw 5 names. If I get 5, if only one person enters, okay, it's one person, you win. But I'm going to give it away regardless. So don't hesitate to enter this drawing, because you could win something, and it's free. I don't know. I like free personally. You know, I asked this question on my Facebook page the other day. So, what is your objection to free? I had somebody, because I was thinking about building a funnel where I gave away the access to this platform. And one guy said to me, well, you need to charge money for it because people don't value free. Okay. But if you got something for free that was valuable, would you place value on it? If, say my platforms, you go in there and something you were going to buy anyway, you get for way less money. That way you get to keep money in your pocket. Would you consider that valuable? Anybody? No, nobody's answering that question. But really, I'm curious about that attitude, because I'm quoting Earl Nightingale a lot, because I'm redoing a 30-30 challenge, listening to Earl Nightingale's The Strangest Secret. And if any of you have heard it, you know there's a section in there where Earl says that people place more value on something they pay money for than the things that we get for free just being born. You know, the things that we're born with, our intelligence, our thinking, our arms, our legs, our the ability to see, our love of family, friends, country, all of that, it's free. But people treat it like it has no value. So, and he says that the reality is that the things that we buy have very little value because they can be replaced at any time. If you bought a house and that house burned down, at some point you're going to buy a new house, right? The house was valuable to you at the time you had it, and you loved that house maybe, and you didn't want it to burn down, but you can go get another house. But if the fire took something that you loved, not a thing, not a person, not a physical possession, but you, can you get that back? Nah. And it's free. So sometimes getting something for free has more value than something you paid money for. So think about that. And let me know. I value opinions. Opinions are also free, and everybody has them, right? So if you have an opinion about it, let me know. Just let me know, because Holton Bug said something this morning that just really is very profound. And he said, just because, hold on, I'm going to read it. Just because you're not in my lane doesn't mean you are running the wrong race. So what he meant by that is, just because you don't agree with me, or just because you don't want what I want, doesn't mean you're wrong. It just means we're on different paths. So if I have an opinion about something and you have an opinion about something and it's not the same opinion, it doesn't mean that either of us are wrong. It's just our opinion, right? So if you give me an opinion that's different than mine, I'm not going to go, well, you're wrong because I am so right because it's my opinion. That's ludicrous. Right? Because it's just like I'm in the network marketing space. So in this business, if you offer somebody an opportunity, it is up to them if they want to take advantage of it. It is not your job to convince them to do it. Just give them their information, and then they get to choose. They can either choose to join you in the business and help and let you help them progress, or they can choose to not join you and just become a customer or not. But whatever they choose, they're not wrong because it's their choice. Oh. And that's the way it is in all parts of life. I'm just talking about something that I'm into at this moment. So if you're trying to convince somebody of something, or trying to share something with someone, I'm not going to say convince, because really you can't really convince somebody to do something they don't want to do. Trying to share something with someone, and they don't have the same opinion as you, don't get all in your feelings about it, because that's their choice. Everybody gets to choose how they want to live their life. Now, if you can give them a reason to think the way that you think based on the information that you share with them, fantastic. Otherwise, let it go. You'll be much happier. They'll be much happier. Now, if you go back to them, because marketing sometimes is also about follow-up. You go back to them later and say, has anything changed? Did you reconsider the information that I gave you? If so, let's talk. If not, no problem. But what do you want to do? Still their choice. And then you're happy, they're happy. And so and especially if you really help them, wow, what a feeling. That is an amazing feeling to really be able to help somebody out of a situation that they thought they were stuck in. It's amazing. It is amazing feeling. And don't be married to that either. You know, if you done all you can do, and that person doesn't do anything, then don't feel bad if they didn't get to where they wanted to be, or where they say they wanted to be. Because everybody has to work their own magic. They have to work their own business. They have to work to get where they want to be. And how they choose to work is their business. You can support them, but don't put yourself in a place where, oh God, I feel so bad because I wasn't able to get them where they want to be, and because they need this and they need that, and blah 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 blah. What did you give them? Did you give them the tools and the information that they need to do it? After that, nothing else you can do. You can support them. You can actually even cheer them on. But is that your responsibility if they choose not to do anything? I had a situation where somebody really close to me joined my business, mainly because we were close. And later on decided, now this is when I first got in, right? Later on decided that it wasn't for them. And I was very, very disappointed, because I just knew this person, with the personality that I knew them to have, would be great at this business, because it's all about giving and all about helping other people. But they didn't want to do the hard part. They didn't want to talk to people and wait for the result instead of counting on the result, right? And when I first started, I was of the mindset that I needed to help them get there. I was just so desperate to help them get there, because they were close to me. And it was a relative. And I just thought, man, what can I do for them? How much more can I do? There was nothing I could do. It was a choice. And I beat myself up about that for a long time. How was I not able to help this person? And we're related. How could I not help them? It wasn't even about our relationship, because we're still related. I still love them, but it just wasn't for them. They weren't ready, or they didn't want to. And I had to let that go and say, okay, I did what I needed to do. I gave them the information. They made a choice, and then they changed their mind. Okay, there it is. So if you are in this space, whatever space you're in, business, whatever, and people choose not to choose what you're offering, it's all right. It's not your fault. You do the best. You give the most thorough explanation and give the tools and all of that stuff that they need to succeed, and you let them run with it. If they need your support, I'm there to support you. But other than that, let it go. Let them choose to be. And Mr. Bugs had a NFL reference, because this weekend is Super Bowl, right? Let them be the star player. Let them be the MVP of their own lives. You can be the coach if you want, but let them be the MVP of their own lives. Because otherwise, you're stressing yourself out, and you're leaving your own progress on the table, worrying about that one person who won't do what they need to do for themselves. Just make sure that you're giving them everything that they need. Tools, information, access to people, other people that can help them, training, all that kind of stuff. Then after that, it's kind of up to them. When I first started, I have a sponsor, and my expectation was something different than what I got. And at first, I chose to be a little confused by that. But then I said, no, this is your business. There's nothing, after that, I was so grateful to that person for getting me into the business, whether or not we were talking every day or not. It didn't matter. What mattered was that they introduced it to me. They gave me the information. They showed me where the tools were. They showed me everything that I needed to advance my business. Now it was up to me to get any further in that. Understand? So if that's the case with you, and you're worried about or upset about somebody that you sponsored in your business, or that you're supporting in something, and they're just not doing what they're supposed to do, don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself about it. You gave it your all. Move on. There's billions of people in the world, and somebody else needs your help. So if you're focusing on that one person, then you're probably not helping somebody else that needs your help. Yeah. So let me end this, because again, I'm only 42 minutes. I said power hour though, didn't I? No, I don't need to be on here now. But anyway, don't forget the giveaway. I'm gonna show it to you again. How do you enter? Oh, that probably would have helped a little bit. So to enter to win the giveaway, just comment on whatever platform you happen to be in. Hashtag giveaway. If you look on Twitter, I think I'm broadcasting to Twitter as well. So if you're on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Haps, wherever you see this broadcast, come in the comment section, hashtag giveaway, February the 6th, 2021. And that enters you into the contest. Now, you will have to provide me some information, but that'll be private. You don't have to put that in the comments. But when you comment, I'm going to send you a message asking for your email address and phone number. Those are your conditions. You have to give me your email address and phone number so that I can generate this voucher for you. So if you want to enter the giveaway, then put your name. Well, tell me where you're from. Hashtag giveaway February the 6th, 2021. And then I will DM you and ask you for your email address and phone number. I'm not going to call you unless you just want me to. Your email address and phone number, and I will put your name in the hat for the giveaway. And then everybody that enters gets access to the travel platform, so you can save money on a whole bunch of stuff. But the couple or the people that enter the giveaway, I'm gonna do 5 people. 5 people. The drawing is tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. And you can convert it to wherever you are in the world. 11:30 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow, giveaway, drawing. So you can enter today, all day, up through 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So if you're seeing this on the replay, hashtag replay, I want to enter the giveaway. Hashtag giveaway February 6, 2021. So that's it. That's all. That's all I got for you today. I didn't get any participation. Nobody really told me anything about what they wanted to do with life, but we'll discuss it again another time. I'm trying to look back on my Facebook page just to see maybe if I had somebody and I didn't see him. Hey, Vivian. Oh, there she is. She wants to enter the giveaway. Yay! Happy Saturday, Vivian. I appreciate you. So I got 13 comments. I guess I have to read them later, but good. So I got one entry in the giveaway, and if she's the only one, she's the automatic winner. Okay. So if you want to enter that giveaway, enter the giveaway, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. But in the meantime, I wish you peace. I wish you love, and I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.